What's up, everybody? My name is Jela, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
We're going to start off with my wife, Jela. Yes, you guys, dirty tennis ball, Jela, okay? And she actually been kind of controversial on the internet lately. I don't know, guys. She was going back and forth with the Zesty Besties. She's been talking about she believes in flat earth. She's been saying a lot of stuff. Obviously, she's been going off on Janelle. She got smoked with Janelle now. When they seemed like they was besties, I guess, on Baddies USA. So maybe they just doing something for the reunion. I don't know. Anyways, but apparently she's cool with JT. Y'all know she's one half of the City Girls. They're not cool. They're not cool anymore. They don't make music anymore. But she came up with Carisha, JT. They were the City Girls, right? But if you guys didn't know, JT is in a long-term relationship. They've been together for years now with Little Uzi Vert. Yes, you guys, Little Uzi Vert and JT have been together for a while. And apparently he did an interview recently and he must have rubbed Jayla the wrong way based off an answer that he had, with a particular question. So shout out to No Skip T for the post. It says, y'all agree social users say JT lost her identity behind Uzi. And Jayla from Baddies says Uzi hates her. Wow, that's a strong word. After Uzi revealed JT chases him. I don't get it. So if he chased her, it would be the opposite. It would be that he loves her. I don't get it. I don't know. Let me see what they said. So I guess it was an interview with XXL magazine because they posted it. It says Little Uzi Vert says Little Uzi Vert shares in a new interview with Days magazine what they do at home most of the time with JT and their dog Baby Skrill. Quote, play with my dog and my girlfriend records me. We probably argue about something stupid real quick. Then I act like I'm about to leave and she chasing me and then we chilling. What's the issue? Yo, it's all like, why we act like a makeup X isn't a real thing? Like people be, like that's what couples do. I don't get it. Hopefully it's not a large percentage of the time. Obviously you want it to be happy days more so than not. I would say 90-10. 90% of the time everything's good, kosher. You know what I mean? 10%, you have your bad days. And, it'd be days that, he got to make up to her, and then she got to make up to him, But Jayla says he hates her, tolerates her at best. Wow, really? Why the F would you do somewhere and say this? Maybe she meant to say go. It says do. Why the F would you go somewhere and say this? He thinks he's the prize. This is a slippery slope, y'all. Like, what do we like? Okay, I don't do this gender war stuff, so I don't understand why she making it like a big deal like that personally. But let's be honest, Little Uzi is a bigger star than JT. Is that what she's talking about? Like he's the prize, like. In I guess in a very superficial, shallow world, like Hollywood is and the entertainment business is. Let's be honest, right? Compared to JT, Little Uzi Vert would be the prize, right? Let's see. Uzi got 16 million followers on Instagram. Okay, 16 million followers. How many JT got? Let's see. JT, Instagram, JT. She has 6. Okay, so he has almost 3 times the amount of followers that she have. Okay, let's go to Spotify listeners. Okay, let's go to Spotify listeners. Spotify, Little he has, wow, okay, wow, that's a lot. He has 35 million monthly listeners. That's how many people is listening to him every single month. Damn, like Lil Uzi Vert popping, basically. And you know that stream, that's money. That converts to money. Lord have mercy. Look, we can add it up. And that's just from streams, and that's just from Spotify. How much money is 35 million listeners on Spotify? Just on Spotify alone, that's anywhere from $105,000 to $175,000 dollars a month, per month. And that's just Spotify. We're not talking about Tidal. We're not talking about what's the other ones, y'all? It's so many different ones. Pandora, YouTube, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? It's so much of Apple Music, right? No shade. I'm just, we just doing numbers over here. Like, what I'm saying is that like he's the more celebrity, he's the bigger celebrity in the relationship. Now, if she's talking about just straight up like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like he's the prize, like just in a relationship. I didn't get that. To me, that was just, I honestly think he was being funny. I don't even think it was that serious, personally. Y'all, she gets 6 million monthly listeners a month. He gets 35, so almost 6 times. As you know what I mean? Like, so I don't get it. So she says, yeah, he hates her, tolerates her at best. Why the F would you do why would you go somewhere and say this? He thinks he's the prize. Woo, Lord, I hope a ninja like this never finds me. He don't like her. And yes, I said it. Oh, well. You know what's weird? Like, whenever I see Lil Uzi and what I read in the comments, they like her. I mean, like he loves her. Like, he adores her, right? But it is crazy that she talking about, like, he tolerates her. Y'all know there's a consensus that JT has a bad attitude. Like, people don't like the way she reacts with her fans. She's always going off. She kind of has this mean girl vibe. Y'all know that's a thing when it comes to JT, right? Like, she's known for being mean. So why is she acting like JT is just easy to deal with? And that she's just, you know what I mean? Like, she's just this angel. I don't know. I'm just being, being fair. Like, what are we talking about?
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Right. Thank you. And this is my wife, y'all. I hate that I got, like, come on, Jela, what we doing? Jela is giving miserable, like, damn. Y'all, do I have to read this again? Did y'all think this was a big deal? I really think he was just joking. I don't look at it like, he says, hey, we play with my dog and my girlfriend records me. She be recording when he play with the dog. We probably argue about something stupid, which is like stuff that happens in relationships, right? Whether it's her or him, your feelings might be hurt. You know what I mean? It's stuff. The toilet, he left the toilet seat up. I don't know. It's stupid, right? We argue about something stupid real quick. Then I act like I'm about to leave. I've been there before, y'all, right? Like, what? And she chasing me, and then we chilling. What's the big deal? So somebody says, I hate how he became her whole life. Like, she literally lost herself in him. I hate that for her. She's actually popping way more than that. Like, what are y'all talking about? I guess. I don't get it. Like, how is he her whole life? To be honest with you, I see more stuff about JT by herself, doing her own thing without Uzi. How is he her whole life? I don't know. Look, somebody said they shared the same draws. Oh my God. Put a helicopter in the chat, y'all.
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
Hey, hold on, this shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
Cause he be you know, he be on the little weird side of the game sometimes. But anyways, I'm not looking too much into this, guys. I mean, maybe you guys are. We don't do the gender war stuff over here, so I'm not gonna just be like on some man hating stuff or some woman hating stuff. To me, I don't think Jela's reaction was really called for. Like, do you know how toxic, Brad? You know what's funny? All right, hear me out. And this is why we gonna end it with this, y'all, and we about to clock it. Ain't Jela a rocktard? Ain't she an unstable creature? Ain't she? She's literally she calls Krishan her sister. Has she even said anything about the toxic relationship between Krishan and Blueface? Right? Or even what was going on with her and Bino or whatever, which is way more toxic than Uzi and JT. The only thing you can think of right now is them arguing about something, and then she chase him and he come back and they chilling, they good. Like that, to me, that's nothing. We ain't heard about no busted windows, no fights, no DV, no arrest. Really? So I think for the most part, everybody gonna have their own opinion, but I think most people would agree with me. Jela, shut up.
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her in the bathroom.
Hey, but shut the fuck up and suck this big thing.
Damn, you miserable. Anyways, let's talk about this, y'all. Now, this is some tea. And it really makes sense why she been so damn quiet. Y'all heard about this, y'all? We got some tea over here.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
So we got to talk about this, guys. Summer. Yes, you guys. Summer's been real quiet. Remember Summer went to LA? And I don't remember her coming back. Maybe she did come back, but then she left again. She been in LA, y'all. And we've been used to Summer popping it, this and that. You know, the reunion is popping up. And the girlie's been going back and forth and stuff. And this is the time for her to be popping it off. But she been real quiet. And I think it's because she been getting some exercise, if you will. Okay? You do what you will. Use your imagination. Now, check this out, guys. She's rumored to have a celebrity boyfriend right now. She been getting her back blown out. It says Streets is saying, this is all alleged, guys. Streets is saying she's been at his house in LA and he been liking her pics. She was modeling his clothing brand too. Okay? Check this out, guys. This was on Summer's story, right? She's in LA and she's taking pictures, right? And look who that is. At first, I'm like, I didn't think too much into it. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's, a black Jesus, right? Y'all, you scroll up, that's Chief Keef. Yes. Demila Sosa. Yeah, that Chief Keef.
What?
Wait. Let me think.
Summer cannot be trusted. I'm going to explain why. And you might be like, okay, that don't mean nothing, right? Grape Tea. Well, you zoom in, you look at this picture. That's definitely Chief Keef, right? This is Chief Keef, right? And this is him at his home in LA, right? He back there chilling. He got the mansion. He living good, lavish, chilling, right? Hood rich. Shout out to him. He doing his thing. YN making money, right? Well, you see that same chair, right? Summer sitting on the same chairs. We do our research over here. Do you see these chairs? Look at the chair. Look at the chair. Now, look at the chair that Summer's sitting on. And she's modeling his clothing brand. Huh.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
could just put two and two together, y'all. I was born at night, but not last night. You know?
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly. And the reason I brought this up is because she's a huge fan of Stinkin' Red. She loves Stinkin' Red, right? And Stinkin' Red used to mess around with Chief Keef. Yes, you guys, she used to mess around with Chief Keefer. But on top of that, she claimed that she's a rock tart. She's an unstable creature. She loved Krayshawn, but she loved Blueface. If she had the chance, she'd mess around with Blueface. Girl.
Dirty dick sucking looking.
Suck mad dick, you're not holy. You suck mad dick, you're a thought. You're not. Get the fuck. Let me.
I'm just saying. Hey, they grown. Hey, I'ma mind my business. I'ma mind my business.
Stay in your place. Mind your fucking business.
You know, do her thing. But she been real quiet. Now we see why. What she been up to? Chief Keef been hiding her.
Still routine. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
I was like, wow, that's pretty interesting.
This is crazy.
All right, he taking her through there. Any food. Shout out to Zeus. Fair use. Okay, this is a clip from the last episode, from the latest episode of Baddies USA. Okay, and this is right after Suki sprayed the entire club with bear mace, and the baddies were on the bus on their way back to the house, right, or wherever, because they don't all be at the same house. But any food, Jela, I think this is the scene when Jela was talking about they was doing too much. It was just bait. It was just mace. Any food. It says, after that bear mace chaos at the Baddies USA Chapter 1 booking, Slimy needed a full face of cupcake icing while co-colorist added Suki to her Baddies burn book and promised she'll make her pay. Who else felt the baddies watching that scene play out? Felt for the baddies. Yeah, that was uncalled for. Like, I felt more bad for the fans. You know, you said the Chief Keef and Summer is a Midwest love story. Well, both. Because remember, Stinkin' Red is from St. Louis, and Chief Keef's from Chicago, and Summer's from Detroit. They all from Midwest. Yeah. So he has a type, huh? He like, and then remember, didn't he mess with King Von's sister, the Kayla B chick from Chicago? So they like he like his chicks from the Midwest, huh? What the St. Lunatics, y'all? Is a Midwest way, yeah. Any food, fair use.
Fire! So how do you stop the burning, though? I'm asking what the to do. I'm grabbing cupcakes, slapping them on my face. I need help. Somebody help me. My is burning the up. Suki! Seriously, put this on it. Put this on it. It help me. Swear to God, it helped me.
I don't know if it's
I swear to God, I'm not.
To me, it's just crazy how casually Suki just sprayed that. You know what's weird? They don't keep that same energy for everybody. You would think with something like that, with everybody getting hit with the bear mace too, shouldn't they all be fighting Suki? Shouldn't they all be ganging up and ostracizing Suki the way they be doing Summer? Y'all don't think that's weird?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Like, you would think they would have like real smoke for her.
This is just not organic to me. You know, it's not. You know what I mean?
And how old is Suki? Because Suki's a mother too, right? She out there spraying people. Like, to me, that's a case. I'm pressing charges.
How old is your ass?
41.
A grown ass goofy. Remember, I just told you, you that old gang, and you still.
But what did I do?
Up this
Like,
drama?
what do I do?
Suki, Dookie Coochie. I'm gonna get you back. I promise you.
I ain't gonna lie, with this burn book stuff, y'all, it be giving witchcraft. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I could be wrong, but it's just giving witchcraft. Like, if a chick come up to me talking about you in my burn book and she pull it out, rip it out, and start burning it and stuff like that, because I remember the movie Tales from the Hood. Y'all remember that? Oh, nah, man. I got nightmares. I'm cool. I'm scared.
Now I gotta pull up. Everybody dying, me included.
But yeah, man, I just feel like they should have way more smoke for Suki, and I just don't see it. I don't see it on the internet. I don't see it from the cast. I just feel like, all right, let's just keep it 100. If Summer did that, what do you think the commotion would be? All of a sudden, for some odd reason, Emmett Till! I ain't heard Emmett Till. Y'all, I ain't heard Emmett Till name that much in my life. Learned about the situation, obviously, in school, elementary school, right? Obviously, I did like a report and stuff like that in college, right? So I know about the whole situation, right? But my thing is, in the social media era, I ain't heard it that much. I know it was a movie, right? Wasn't a movie and stuff like that too? But for some reason, when it comes to the baddies in Summer, oh, bro, I heard Emmett Till name more than Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Maya Angelou, you know what I'm saying? Madam C.J. Walker, right? Like all of these combined, all because of Summer. Connecting Summer to Emmett Till in any way is crazy to me. To be honest with you, I genuinely believe a lot of people was introduced to the story of Emmett Till because of Summer. And that's sad in itself, you know?
This is crazy.
But yeah, if it was Summer, yeah, y'all, come on. She should be in jail. Yeah, I already know what they'd be saying, bro. Kick her off the show. She a liability. But Suki's not a liability. Tommy's not a liability. Right? We've seen this multiple times, right? But you said, don't they worship? Hey, you tell me. Hey, Daisy said it.
Bitch, I'm scared. Where's the door?
Anywho, speaking of Suki, all right, speaking of Suki, y'all, okay, she over here trolling. She got the ninja outfit on, looking is giving black Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Go Power Rangers! So this is what she wore when she fought Gretchen in the next episode. It was given ninja, right? But she got a shiesty match. So I've never seen a shiesty jumpsuit before. Lord have mercy. Shout out to Zeus Network Team Inc. for the post. Suki says, who ready to see me transform a Decepticon? What? Ooh! To transform a Decepticon on Baddies USA. Sound off for exclusive content. Huh? Transform a Decepticon. What's she trying to say? What she mean by that?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Suki got the MVP for this latest episode? Oh my God. All right. No comment. So yeah, look, she came up with the ninja outfit. Now, why is Suki dressed like a ninja? And they loving it. All right. They said people saying Gretchen got Suki by the whole time. Y'all the problem. She cracks me up. I'm telling y'all. Gretchen, Suki ain't she like 4'9"? But they got all the excuses in the world. But when it's Lex beating up Summer or Tashiki, my bad. Anyways, that's me being logical. Let's keep it moving. So co-colorist, okay, is pulling a Lex right now. I'm not gonna lie, it's giving weird because at least the characteristics, right? The behavior is weird. because I vividly remember before Baddies USA, Lex said, "Hey guys, to my fans, who do you think I should be cool with this season?" And I'm like, who do we think you should be cool with this season? That's not even like that. Like, that's not organic. That's weird.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man. This is just not organic to me, you know? It's not, you know what I mean?
So now we got Cold Colorist, okay? Shout out to Reality TV Going Bad Tea for the post, saying, who needs that the most at the reunion? Didn't she just say, bro, we literally covered her a couple of weeks ago. She said that she wasn't fighting nobody at the reunion. So she must have got that call from Lenny. And she obviously need that. All right. She want that. She got to have that. Right. She need that money. So she need to fight somebody. So it's looking like she's going to fight Dolly, of course. I'm very interested to see if she's going to fight Anna, Adam Wack. Suki, obviously. Possibly could be Sapphire. And I think that's it. Who else she got beef with, y'all? Would it be Stinker again? Possibly. I don't think her and Tavia is getting along too, right? It could be Fanta unless they be fake, because she was she was shading Fanta in the comments, remember? On Twitter. So anywho, speaking of the reunion, shout out to Zeus Going Bad 2.0 for the post. Malaya Lynn with a post regarding the upcoming USA reunion says everything is coming out, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Ain't nobody scared, man. Anyways, Malaya says at the reunion, everything is coming out, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. You about to see a Mariah I hated to be. What? But now I don't give a F. All tea, no piss. So she go fight DJ Sky. She might get that one, but if DJ Sky actually try to fight, she's not gonna beat up DJ Sky. She's not gonna beat up Tommy. Krayshawn, I don't think Krayshawn gonna be there. If she is there, she gonna cosplay. She ain't gonna fight nobody. She gonna be talking about, yeah, man. So, but even if they do fight, she's not beating up Krishan. She's not beating up Summer. She possibly can get that from K Rican. She could probably get that from K Rican, but I still got K Rican in that. And then I got Sapphire. So I don't see her beating up nobody. She was getting mopped by Summer. So I don't know what she's talking about. Like, what we talking about?
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
So we got K Rican being messy because remember they've been going back and forth on Beyonce's on Summer's internet over the last couple of days. And K Rican brought up the fact that she took her mother's parental rights away from her. This was her on Love and Hip Hop, I believe. She looked really different back then too. She got some work done, y'all. It says K Rican with a post about Mariah Lynn speaking on taking her mother's parental rights due to her being incarcerated. And wasn't she on something as well? Fair use.
What the f?
My God, but I feel like you're going through hell.
At this point, I'm gonna pursue full custody. And if it means to take my mother's parental rights.
Ooh. Yeah, so she talked about taking her parental rights. This was years ago, obviously, right? Because I think she said she raised her sister. So K Rican responds again being messy, right? It says, a Hulk can never make me this mad. Oh yeah, with the veins in her head. Yeah, hey, that's giving Majin Buu, huh? Wow. K Rican says, Goofy, now you eating cootie cat, wanna be friends. I'ma pull the veins out your forehead. Ooh, but mind you, neither one of these chicks can fight.
yogurt. It's a yogurt.
Okay. Now we got DTB because allegedly, y'all, I'm hearing that the reunion is next month. I am hearing the reunion is next month. I mean, next week. My bad, you guys. My bad. I'm hearing that the reunion is next week. So that's why we hearing everybody pop up out of nowhere going off. We seeing K-Rican popping it a little too much all of a sudden. And then, you know what I mean? Tashiki, like, so y'all get it. Co-colorist, Suki, so Mariah. So the reunion about to pop off. So everybody pushing their storylines. So shout out to Real Baddie Talk for the post. Okay. Diamond the Body says she's running it back with Tavy at the Baddies USA reunion.
I got you, babe. Trust me. Reunion, I got her.
Period. Beastly. They say and Tavi.
Oh, for sure. We got to get that one at the reunion. For sure. Or
so
should I was
like, just tell us before we see it. Is she gonna beat your ass next episode, or is she gonna?
Nobody ain't never like she ain't beat my ass, bitch. She ain't had me on no floor, dragged down, none of that, bitch. We was both head up, but I would say that she did get a little extra punch. She did. So I need to get. We got to do that again. We got to run that again.
Well, I have a serious question to ask you.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm not looking like. Are y'all looking forward to this? Tavy and DTB, possibly DTB and Biggie again, which was arguably the worst fight in Baddies history. Co-colorist and Suki, Mariah and DJ Sky, Mariah and K-Rican. Yo, this not it. I ain't gonna lie. This. Wrap it up. At this point, cancel the show because this ain't what we paid for. I'm sorry. This is absolutely atrocious.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.